published 1911 EDT, 22 October 2017 updated 1911 EDT, 22 October 2017 Louis Moult last night hailed the two biggest goals of his career after knocking Rangers out of the Betfred Cup, then set his sights on gunning down Celtic in the final. The prolific striker was the toast of Motherwell after his secondhalf strikes in a feisty last-four clash sent Pedro Caixinha's side spinning out of the competition. Moult insisted he knew beforehand that Stephen Robinson's for Parkside would reach a final of a competition the club last won in 1950. And he vowed the Steelmen will travel back to Hampden on November 26 with the same confidence they can make history against Brendan Rodgers' rampant Scottish champions. Louis Moult of Motherwell celebrates after beating Rangers in the Betfred Cup semi-finale. Think my second goal was the best of my career, but both goals were certainly the biggest of my career, said Moult. Time stood still for my first, but I like to think I am lethal from that range 1 yard out. The second goal was just instinctive. I saw the keeper off his line, and I've gone for it. On another day it goes in the stands. Thankfully, it went into the back of the net. But I firmly believed we would do something today. I go onto the park convinced we are going to win, and the people beside me all think the same. Can we beat Celtic in the final? Of course we beat them 2 seasons ago, and I scored 2 goals at their place. I know Celtic are a different side now with a different manager, Brendan Rodgers, but we are a different side too. Moult celebrates with his teammates after scoring his second goal of the game. Moult was left sporting a cut eye that required stitches after an elbow from Fabio Cardoso. Bruno Alves and Moult also kicked out at each other in the second half, but the Motherwell striker hit back at claims from the Portuguese that the Steelmen played anti-football. It was a physical game, but they gave as much as they got. Their boys have a few cuts and bruises, but we have as well. I lost my head a little bit after my eye got cut. I was angry the ref didn't stop the game because it was a head injury. I spoke to Bruno Alves about it, and I told him that he kicked out at me. He agreed. I don't know what I did, whether I touched him or not, but we both agreed a yellow card each was probably right. Meanwhile, Motherwell boss Robinson hailed his board for their gamble in knocking back a £350,000 bid from Aberdeen for Moult in the summer. The prolific striker has set his sights on gunning down Celtic in the final. The 25-year-old can leave for free next summer, but holding on to him has proven a shrewd move. Robinson said, I have to praise the board for standing firm. It's easy as a smaller club to crumble, but we didn't. We knew his value, and we got our just rewards today. The money people bid didn't justify selling him. We spoke to Louis and we explained the situation. He's remained 100% committed to us, and he brings quality. It was a great second goal. I had a great view from where I was after being sent to the stand. It was better than me being on the touchline. We said at halftime that we knew we were fitter and stronger than them, and our quality would shine through in the end. When you have Moult with that type of quality finishing, then I think we got what we deserve.